Hey guys, it's Matt. I have a knife that I wanted to show you guys. A good friend of mine bought this for me, and I thought it was pretty awesome, so I wanted to show it off. I've been a pretty big fan of Gerber knives. I had a Gerber Armor, and I lost the damn thing, and that was my favorite knife. It was a little folder, a pocket clip. I EDC'd. I had that on me all the time. I never left the house without it unless I absolutely forgot. And I had it, and I lost the damn thing, and it really sucks. So aside from that, this is the Gerber Profile fixed blade. Right now I have it in the sheath. It comes in a ballistic nylon sheath. It does have a plastic insert in it. It's got a little bit of a, it's got a belt loop there, so that way you can kind of wear it. But it got this for me. If you go back, I did a 3 days of bugging out where I put a pack together. We went out to an island on a lake in the middle of October. It was down to about 40 degrees the whole time we were there, and basically just huffed it. And he had one of these, and it was a great little camp knife. Worked out well, so I'll take it out here and I'll show you. Nothing too fancy about the sheath. I'll say this about it. This is one of the lesser of the expensive Gerber knives, but it's an extremely good deal because it's actually one of the better made. And as far as the ergonomics and stuff go, it's an extremely nice knife. I'll take it out here and I'm going to flip it over on this side first to talk about it. Like I said, it is a fixed blade, 3.5 inch blade on it. This is the straight blade drop point. And you can see it's got a nice long front edge to it. Fairly aggressive jimping on the back of it there, you can see. What I like the best about it is the handle. I'm not quite sure on what exactly the handle is made out of. It's a very, very rubbery, textured, non-slip material. I mean, when you grab onto this thing, it does not slip out of your hand. You can see it's really aggressive on the styling, and then you can see that nice big chunk that they form into the molding of it. So when you grab it, it really, you get your hand right across there and comes into that groove, so you really get a good purchase there. And then by the time that you put your hand on it, you've got a real solid grip, and you can do quite a bit of cutting with this. We actually, I won't say successfully, but we did fillet a fish that we caught when we did the bugging out video, because we really didn't bring any food with this, so we kind of really tried to huff it out. So we were able to catch a few fish and try to clean them up as best as possible with this. By no means is this a cleaning knife, although it does have an extremely sharp edge to it. But again, like I said, I think the biggest feature to this knife is the handle itself. It is fairly, very solid. Extremely sharp blade, and that's one thing I've liked about Gerber. A lot of people are kind of negative though when I look online and people talk about Gerber blades and stuff like that. I have the Gerber LMF2 knife, which is the big tactical knife. Look that up if you don't know what I'm talking about. And that's got an extremely sharp blade to it, on top of the fact that it's the size of a Rambo machete. Not quite, but it feels that way sometimes. I had the Gerber Armor, and I loved that knife. And so I will probably get another Gerber folder here pretty soon to be my new EDC, since I goofed up. I may get another Armor because I was highly impressed with it. But this is awesome. This is going to go in one of my packs. I've got a a day hiking pack with a hydration bladder and stuff in it. This will probably go in that, so that way I have something, because I don't have a real rugged outdoor knife, and I think this is perfect for the size, and then just the fact of I can't get away from that grip. That grip's awesome. So if you guys are checking that out, not a big investment either. I mean, like I said, it's a as far as the Gerber line goes, the quality and value, it's kind of one of those that if you see it in the store, don't pass it up. Go ahead and pick it up. You're not going to be out of pocket much, but you're going to get a lot of great value for it. Now, one cool thing that he had done for me, and I'll kind of briefly explain this, is he did have this engraved for me. And I was going to say it for last because it wouldn't make sense, but that is, I guess you can say, my call sign. It actually started out as a gamer tag online, and it's kind of, that's my little deal there. If you can't read it there, let me get it to you. That is stealing your bits. That is actually my Xbox Live gamer tag. So if you guys are on, I mainly play Battlefield 3, and that's about it right now. There's not a whole lot of other games that I play when I do have time to be online, but I'm usually not online until real late. So, what that actually comes from, there was a picture of those LOL cats. I don't know if you guys, if it's probably the gayest thing you've ever heard, but there was a picture of a cat inside of a computer, and the caption for it said, "I'm in your computer stealing your bits." And I thought that was a hilarious picture, and I started using that as a gamer tag and other things, and then I just kind of kept it because I think it's just, I think it's hilarious. So he had that custom engraved on the side of it and gave that to me, and that is freaking awesome on an awesome knife. So I wanted to share that with you guys. It's not much of an actual review of the knife itself, just a little tidbit of information, just kind of showing it off if you guys were interested in it and checking something out. But that is the Gerber profile.